inscription. And it's the same idea. You do a series of strokes. Here is one I'm going to play about with. But that vertical sets up this letter in a way that nothing else really can. You've got that in your eye. You've got that in your eye. You can see where you are with it. It's as clear as the day. You can begin to judge the distances across from one bit to another, and you can judge the weight of that stroke, the weight of this, and try and replicate it in the tale itself. And so the next thing to do is to cut the longest. When you go home and you start cutting letters in stone, will you remember two things? One, go for the longest continuous stroke. And the longest continuous stroke of the tail of that element is right from there, right across and up the diagonal, and stop. Right there, and up the diagonal, and stop. When you've done that part, you can now cut out of a cut stroke. That's the trick. Cut out of a cut stroke. If you cut into a cut stroke, like this, boom, 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 that always breaks, that bit there, that corner there. It breaks away because you're pushing the stone out of your way and it's fracturing on the surface. For the curve, and again, I've got to, can you see through me? No, I'm sorry, but I've got to be standing here. Because, again, the great trick is to move your elbow. When you're going round a curve, just drop your elbow down. And when you're going round the other curve, lift it up. And if you do that, I promise you, the letters will come out as sweet as a bird after about 20 years.